Whether you're fresh out of high school, fresh out of college, or switching careers altogether, it's important to know why. So today I'm going to give you 5 reasons you should get a job in tech. Let's go. Reason number 1, the flexibility to work from home. No question about it, the last few years have been rough. But one of the silver linings if you were in tech is that you had the ability to work from home. It was pretty much a foregone conclusion. Everyone else in every other type of career field or career path, it was kind of questionable. What are we going to do? How are we going to make money? Am I going to put myself at risk? Am I going to put my family at risk? But in tech, you knew you were working from home. You might not have known how long, but you knew you were working from home and you knew your job was secure. Working from home is just not something that happened over the last few years in tech. It's been going on for a really long time. The infrastructure and technology that IT has allows you to be able to work remotely and still have a close connection with your manager, the people overseas, and the people just down the street. Tech realizes, unlike other fields, that if you work from home, you can be more productive, you can be more organized, you can literally roll out of bed and get to work, and then roll back in bed for lunch, roll back out of bed after lunch, work some more, then roll back in bed right afterwards. So working from home is an amazing luxury that allows you to travel, plan your day, and just have more control over what your day-to-day looks like. Reason number 2, the money. Let's be honest. The only reason we really work is money. Loving what you do and being passionate about it is a luxury on top of that, but at the end of the day, we are working to make money. If we didn't have to work to make money, most of us wouldn't have a job at all, myself included. So when it comes to IT, opportunity to earn is just infinite. There's not really a cap on how much you can earn in general in the field. You can go anywhere from, making $30,000 to $20,000 to well over $500,000 depending on what your specialty is. And most IT jobs now come with stock options, annual bonuses. It's just a lot of creative ways tech companies create to incentivize you to be a better employee and more engaged, because they know if they're getting the best out of you, they're going to get the best result in return within the company. I know when I was looking at careers, in college and in high school, I just kind of lined up all the careers I was kind of interested in. And by far, IT had the highest potential for income. It was so much money that as a high school person or a college kid, I kind of thought I'll never be able to earn that much. But it's actually very attainable. So the money is definitely reason number 2 for getting into the tech field. Reason number 3, the fast growth potential. Coming into IT, I just wanted to just be a part of the team and contribute. I wanted to do as much as I can to help and touch some cool technology, but I had no idea of the opportunity inside IT. It's a unique environment where everyone wants things to be better. Everybody wants things to be automated and easier and upgraded. So when you actually put forth the effort, you get rewarded. You get promoted, you get acknowledged, and you get experience. And you may not always get the money you want at the company that you are currently in, but the next company is going to see your value and pay you even more. So being able to go from being a software development engineer to being a system lead engineer, starting off as just a software support guy, I literally started my IT career off as a telemarketer. Literally, the computer calls random people and I read a script. I literally started off there, lucky to make $20,000, and from there jumping into the 6 figures. So it's an amazing opportunity for growth, and IT isn't slowing down, it's constantly evolving, and they're going to constantly need more people to help, more people who can keep up and understand what's going on and actually have a passion or interest in it. So the career growth opportunity is pretty much endless. Reason number 4 is travel opportunity. Now, when I got into my career, I hoped for growth, I hoped to make more money, but one of the things I never even thought about is the perk of travel. My first real IT job outside of the help desk stuff, I was given the opportunity to go to DC for literally months. They took care of air travel, they took care of hotels, they took care of rental cars, they took care of gas, they paid for everything. As long as I was there helping and contributing, they were willing to pay whatever it costs for me to be on site in the location that they needed me. And outside of that, I was also able to travel to Seattle, to Dallas, to Vegas for conferences. So travel is a huge perk, and it was really exciting to see the world like that without having to spend any money out of my pocket. So that was really fun. And also there's been opportunities to go overseas and work for extended periods of time and make 6 figures tax-free. So those opportunities are available in tech. It's just another perk that I never thought of, but it's pretty amazing. Reason number 5, valuable skills. Now, if you're in IT, you know it's common to learn different skills and technologies like SQL. You may learn some coding, some scripting, update a certain spreadsheet. It may be specific to their company, and it may be something that you think you will never use anywhere else. But over time, I started to realize that everything I learned from a company had a value. And a lot of times they had monetary value. Sometimes I could look at a technology and compare it to the industry, and they tell me, okay, that's worth $20,000 more than what I'm making now, or this skill is worth $10,000 more than I'm working now. So you're not only learning and doing your job, you're accumulating value as you go from company to company or from project to project. Everything I started to learn, I started to literally make a list of. So when I talk to recruiters or other IT companies, I can say, I know this, I know this, I know this. And everything I added onto the list made me more valuable and made them want to pay me more money. And I can literally go shop around to the company who was willing to pay me the most for all my skills. Most of the skills that I learned in IT, I was able to use when I left IT. As of right now, I've retired from corporate IT life, and my wife and I have started our own business. And within that business, I use a lot of IT technology and things that I've learned in IT. I used to work for an email automation or marketing company, and now we use email automation and marketing in our company. I used to work for companies that build websites, and now I build websites for our company. It's a lot of skills that are making the business a lot of money because I don't have to outsource it out to anyone, or I don't have to pay a contractor to do it. When we do hire a contractor, I have enough experience to know, okay, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. I know when things are kind of going sideways, when the project's off track, or where everything is good. So it's just a lot of valuable skills to help you in your professional life, whether you're staying in the corporate environment or like me, leaving the corporate environment to provide value for yourself and your family. I know other career fields, there's a lot of senior-based working. You have to be here 10, 20 years before you're valuable. IT isn't like that. It's about what skills do you have? How can you help us? If you can provide those skills, we're willing to pay for them. And so value is a huge, and no pun intended, but valuable thing in IT. So those are my top 5 reasons to get a job in tech. My choice to go into IT has really changed my life, and I'm really hoping that it does the same for you. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. And until next time, peace.